Davenport, Florida. And this morning I'm going to talk about a topic that, we talk about it, but then we tend to not talk about it. But I feel like it's a very important topic for people moving forward in their life and getting what they desire of their heart. So this morning, my morning life wake up motivation topic is be strong enough to let go and patient enough to wait on the desires, whatever your desires are. But this is what I'm saying to you. A lot of times in life, we're not strong enough to let go of things that's not no good for us. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a bad relationship. We could be the person that has been in a relationship with somebody for years and years and years. And then year after year after year, we see no change. But we're not strong enough to let go of that relationship and start all over and wait on God to send us the desires of our heart, the right man or the right woman that is right for us, because we don't believe that we can survive without that person. So now we become physically, mentally, emotionally dependent to that particular person. And now we're not willing to let go, to be able to be patient enough to get the desires of our heart because we feel like we cannot survive without that person. So I'm here to tell you this morning, you have to look at it like this. When you came in this world, you came in this world by yourself. You did not have no one that was helping you. You did not have no one that was building you up. You had to build yourself up. You had to build your own character. You had to make your own decision. And the thing is, the same way that you had to be strong enough to build your character up and make your own decisions on what path you wanted to take in life, you can do that same thing when you find yourself in situations that is not working out for your favor and it's not giving you the desires of your heart and what you know you deserve out of life. So this is what I'm saying to you this morning. No person should settle for something that they're not happy with, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a friendship. It doesn't matter what it is, because if you settle for that and it's something that you're not happy with, then now you become dependent upon it. Just like, say, for instance, you're working a 9 to 5, and now you settle for working that 9 to 5 because you believe that you cannot do nothing else. So now you become dependent upon that 9 to 5, and you depend on that 9 to 5 to go to work each and every day, to work 40 hours, to get a 40-hour paycheck, to retire with 40% of your pay. And that's all you think about. You're not strong enough to let go and create a second strand of income because you don't believe that you can. Now, this is what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation. And I really want you to understand this, and I really want you to get this. Case in point, the point that I'm trying to make to you is that when you're in a situation and you know this situation is not advancing you and it's holding you back from getting the desires of your heart, from getting what you deserve, then you've got to make a decision to create change, no matter how hard it is. Because a lot of people in the world today, 99.9% of the people in the world today hate change. You know why they hate change? Because they get comfortable with where they are. And that's what makes them not strong enough to move forward to the next level, because of their confidence level, and they don't believe that they can, go out here and achieve these certain particular things without having someone by their side that has been by their side all along, that has showed them how to do something, that has taught them how to do something. But this person that's by their side is not good for them. They're toxic, because they're not advancing them. They're teaching them how to do things, but they're not teaching them how to do things in the right way, to where they can get the desires of their heart and to where they can live the lifestyle that they live. They're teaching them how to do things according to the way that they want them to do them. So they're not doing so. You have to realize, anytime someone is instructing you how to do something in the way that they want you to do it, you don't have control over your life. That means that they control your life. And they tell you when to do this and when to do that and how to do this and how to do that. And what kind of life is that when someone else is in control of your life, when someone else speaks for you, when someone else makes decisions for you? You've got to be strong enough to know that a situation like that is not what you need. You got to be strong enough to let go of that situation and become powerful enough and patient enough to wait on the desires of your heart of what you deserve out of life. Because you should not settle. Because this is the most important thing in life. We all deserve to be happy. But the thing is, when we don't have the right type of mindset, we're not strong enough to let go of something because we don't believe that we can survive without it. And that's our mindset telling us that we cannot survive without this particular individual or without this particular situation that has been holding us back for so long in life. So now we stay in it and we believe that the situation is going to change. But each day, as day to day go by, the situation doesn't change. It tends to get worse. But then we have that little bit of inkling in the back of our mind of hope that, hey, maybe this person is not really like this. Maybe this is just, his representative for now. He will eventually change in time, or she will eventually change in time and stop trying to control me and run my life for me and make my decisions for me. And when we get trapped in those situations, we tend to believe in our mind, because of the way that we feel for that particular individual, of a thing called love, that the love that you have for them is going to change them. But I'm here to tell you a news flash. If you have been in a relationship with someone for so many years and you have not seen a change by now, there's not going to be a change. It's time for you to be strong enough to let go and start all over. And then be patient enough to wait on the desires of your heart for what you deserve. Be patient enough for God to deliver the right person to you, or to deliver the right job to you, or to deliver the right concept to you. But you cannot know when it's there if you don't have the right type of mindset. So that's what I'm saying to you this morning. A lot of people miss out on great grand opportunities in life because of their mindset. They believe that they cannot do no more than what they're doing right now. Or they believe that they have to stay in that abusive relationship with this person because of the simple fact that they cannot live without him. Because this person has been controlling them all their life and making decisions for them. So now they can't make a decision on their own. So that's why people stay in abusive relationships. That's why people stay in situations and be treated unfairly. That's why people stay at jobs when they know that they're being overworked and underpaid, because they don't believe that they can do any better. But I'm here to tell you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation, you can do better. You just have to be strong enough to let go and believe that you can do better, and be patient enough to wait on the desires of your heart or what you deserve to get you to the situation in life to where you need to be, to where you can live that lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment, to where you can step away and let go of that abusive relationship that you've been in for all these years because you believe that it was your fault because of the things that you was doing, because of the person that you was with, and all they did was just belittled you on everything you did, and nothing you do is good enough for them, but you stay because you love them. But let me ask you this. Does that love make you happy? No. It makes you miserable, because each and every day that you wake up, you have to endure an abusive situation, whether it's mentally, physically, or financially. You have to endure those situations each and every day, but you don't have the desires of your heart because you're not patient enough to wait on the desires of your heart, because you believe that where you are right now, you have to stay because you can't do no better. Now, I'm here to tell you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation. At some point in time in your life, when you're like a hamster on a hamster wheel and you're not moving forward, that's the time when you got to be strong enough to let go. No matter what the situation is, if it's a job that you're not moving forward with, if it's a job that you've been on for 10 years and you haven't gotten a raise since you've been there, then it's time for you to let go. If it's a job that you've been on for 3 years and you haven't gotten a raise since you've been there, it's time for you to let go and be strong enough to let go and be patient enough to know that there's going to be an employee out there that's going to find you and appreciate you for who you are. Or on the other hand, that you're going to be a person that's going to make a decision to create a second strand of income on top of what you're previously doing, so you can build the lifestyle that you want, so you can be appreciated like you want to be appreciated. Sometimes in life, we have to set platforms for ourselves, for our own self-gratification and appreciation, because others don't appreciate us for what we do and for the things that we do, for the love that we give, for the advice that we give, for the things that we go through, for the things that we endure, and we allow them to put us through. But at the end of the day, they don't care. So why do you stay? That's the question that I ask. If you know someone does not care about you and does not love you, no matter how much you love them, why do you stay and allow them to treat you like you're nothing when you're worth more than gold? Why do you do that? Why do you let people put you down when you know that there's greatness inside of you? You've got to be strong enough to let go when you know that something's not right for you. No matter what it is. It doesn't matter in life when you let go, but it does matter that you do let go. And you have to be patient enough to wait on the desires of what you want. You may seem like it's not going to come, but the minute that you give up, that's when it was on the way, because you didn't wait long enough. You told yourself that, hey, I'm never going to get another person that's going to love me the way he or she does. So I'm just going to stay here and let this person treat me like garbage every day, and let this person wake up every day physically, mentally abusing me and financially abusing me and talking about all the things that I'm not doing, that I'm not bringing to the table, and how useless I am and how good they are and what I'll be without them. Don't allow nobody to determine who you are or what you can accomplish with or without them. Because as soon as you allow someone to determine who you are and what you can be and what you can and cannot accomplish with or without them, you just let them have control over your life. You allow them to get inside your head and make you believe that they cannot live without you, that you cannot live without them, or vice versa. However it is, don't never put your situation in a situation to where you believe that you cannot live without someone that's not treating you right. Don't never put yourself in a situation of going to a job and working for someone that is not treating you right because you feel like you have to keep doing that job because that's the only way you can pay your bills. Don't sell yourself short of life and your blessings that God has in store for you just because of your unbelief in yourself, in your self-confidence, in your self-perseverance. You have to learn how to take back control over your life, and you have to be strong enough to let go of things that is no good for you, and be patient enough to wait on the desires of your heart. Because whatever you desire, if you step away and you be strong enough to let go of something that is no good for you, now God can start working in your life, and then he can put something in your life that is good enough for you. That is the desire of your life. A lot of people stay in abusive relationships because they feel like they can't find nobody else that's going to love them the way that person abuses them with the abusive love that they give them. And they feel like they have to stay because they cannot make it without them. They have become a dependency on that person for so many years, and now they believe inside their head that they can't live without them. They believe the minute that they pack their clothes and they leave them, they cannot put a roof over their head without them. I'm here to tell you, you are as strong as you allow yourself to be. You are as strong as you allow yourself to believe. You are as strong as you allow your subconscious mind to believe, and using visualization to create a picture of visualization of you already surviving without that person, of you already in that next job to where they're loving you and they're appreciating you for who you are. Or are you already found another way to create a second stream of income, and the way that you found to create this second stream of income is making you happy every day? You love doing what you're doing. And now you're waking up each and every day with a smile on your face, even though you got to go to that 9 to 5 you hate, because you know that when you get out of that 9 to 5, you're going to do something that you love. Now, that gives you the time to be patient enough to wait on the desires of your heart of what that concept can bring to you, and continue to have that consistency within building that concept, because you know that that is your happy place. You know that when you go to this job, this is your miserable place because you're being underworked, overpaid, and underappreciated, and you're being treated like garbage. But you go there each and every day because you have to keep a roof over your head, you have to pay your bills, you have to put gas in your car, and you have to have food on your table. But that does not mean that you have to do that forever. And what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation, and I really want you to get this. I don't know who you are, but there's somebody that God is telling me deep down in my soul and in my spirit that there's somebody that has been enduring an abusive relationship for too long. And now is the time for you to be strong enough to let go and patient enough to wait on the desires of your heart and to wait on the right person, whether it's male or female, that's going to treat you and that's going to love you and appreciate you for who you are. So now you got to make that decision to let go. And then another thing is deep down in my spirit that I'm feeling this morning, there's someone out there right now that goes to work each and every day to a job that they hate going to. The people that they work with, they don't like being around. They're treated like garbage on the job. But the people treat them like that because they know that that's their only source of income, and they know that if they don't put up with it, then they'll get rid of them. Let me tell you something about a job. A 9 to 5, you're just a body. Just as quick as they filled that body with you, they'll fill that body with somebody else. That's why they treat you like crap. That's why they treat you any kind of way, and they make you believe that you have to deal with it. But you don't. You don't have to deal with somebody disrespecting you on your job just to get a paycheck. You don't have to do that. So stop doing it, because I can feel it in my spirit right now. God is telling me there's a lot of people that have been doing this for years and years and years because of their unbelief of themselves. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself and believe that you can have more and you can do more and you can go out there and get what you deserve. But you got to take back your self-perseverance. You got to take back your self-confidence. You got to take back your self-belief. Because if you cannot believe in yourself, how do you expect others to believe in you? You can't. It's simple as that. So that's what I'm saying to you this morning, because like I said, I can feel it in my spirit. There's someone out there right now that is in a relationship, and they've been in this relationship for so long, and they've been thinking about leaving. But the thought crossed their mind of what that particular person said to them. You're nothing without me. You can't make it without me. You know, I made you, I built you, I brought you, I made you what you are today. If you leave me, what you gonna have? Nothing. I got everything. You ain't got nothing. You just here. Why do you have to deal with that? Why do you deal with that? Why do you? Because you believe that you can't do no more. You have a low self-esteem of yourself when you need a higher self-esteem to believe that you can live without somebody else. Because newsflash, when you came in the world by yourself. As you was growing up, before you met this person that is abusing you right now, you was making it. But you just allowed this person to make you believe that you cannot live without them. And now it's time for you to be strong enough to let go and prove to them that you can live 20 times better without them, and you can live a better lifestyle, and you can be more happy and less stressed and stress-free and living according to your purpose and not nobody else's, and living according to what you want out of life and not what somebody else wants for you. You do not deserve to settle for something that makes you unhappy. And that's just the bottom line. And I don't care what it is. If you're one of those people right now and you're settling for something that makes you unhappy because you're not strong enough to let go and patient enough to wait on your desires, I challenge you right now to let go and walk away. And don't think about it. Don't look back. Let go and don't look back. And believe that God will provide. Because as long as you trust and believe that God will make a way out of no way, he will. But as long as you trust and believe in someone that is abusing you, they'll keep abusing you. As long as you trust and believe in a job that you're going to that's treating you like garbage, they'll keep treating you like garbage. They'll keep talking to you any kind of way. They'll keep doing you any kind of way. They'll keep overlooking you every time a promotion comes, knowing that you're the best one for the job. But they'll give it to one of their buddies because they went out and had drinks last night. And then now they're gonna be at their house this weekend watching the football game, having more drinks. And now they want to give it to them, even though this person ain't nowhere qualified, ain't never did it a day in his life, has no experience or nothing. But they'll give it to them just because they're buddies. And then you'll sit back and look like, well, man, I put in for it. They didn't even consider me. And I got way much more qualifications than this person. This person ain't never been a supervisor a day in his life. And they gave it to him. Unexperienced, inexperienced. Here it is, I've been a supervisor for 10 years and they just overlooked my application. You know why? Because they treat you like garbage. They don't appreciate you for who you are. So stop letting people treat you any kind of way when you don't deserve to be treated that way. Be strong enough to walk away and be patient enough to wait on your desires that God has in store for your life. Because I'm telling you right now, if you can have the faith of a grain of a mustard seed, you can move that mountain. That's how you get somebody out of your way that is abusing you. If you can have the faith of a grain of a mustard seed that you can walk away from that person today and you can survive tomorrow, you can survive the day after. Or if you can have the faith of a grain of a mustard seed that you can walk away from that job that treats you like garbage today, and tomorrow you can find a better one. But you got to have faith. So this morning, I have a call to action, which is my new product, which is called Skin Tech. And I'm going to show you a video testimonial of it. And then we're going to move forward into another level. But first, let me show you this quick testimonial. And this is Skin Tech. Like I said, this is Skin Tech. This is an alcohol-free product. You know, forms a biochemical glove over your hands for 4 hours, and all those good things. But listen to this testimony because it's awesome.
Hi, my name is Dr. Latrice, and I live in a little suburb called Flossmoor, right outside the city of Chicago. And what I like about this product is once it's on and it's dry, it's the silky, almost luxurious feel that my skin has. I like that it's moisturizing and not drying. But I think what I like most is the fact that I have this confident feeling of protection. That while I might touch something, that same something is not touching me. And that makes me feel secure. I can go wash my hands and that silky feeling comes back and I know I'm still protected. I like this product.
So there you have it. That's the testimony. And I'm going to show you one more thing because I have one more thing I want to show to you as well. So I'm going to go here, and this right here, you know, like I said, I mentioned about trading, but we have something special coming up. We have a 90-day challenge coming up, and it's with one of our elite educators, you know, Miss Ash Motive, and she's going to tell you a little bit about it. Oh, well, video won't play again, man. Now, all right, let's try this right here right quick. Do something right quick. We'll try this. Let's see. Try to go back in. Okay. Let's back this up. Just bear with me. My computer stuff is kind of going haywire here this morning, but we'll definitely get going where we need going. Because, you know, I'm a go-getter. I don't believe in giving up. I believe in succeeding. So that's just why I'm just persistent like that. Okay, now let's see what we got. Let's go here. Just bear with me. Like I said, we have problems, but I'm one of them people that don't give up. So we'll do this another shot. We'll give this another shot and see what happens. There, now we got it. So, but like I say, you know, you have to be sometimes in life, you have to be bigger than what you want.
But haven't found the right support or someone to hold you accountable towards your plan and your goals. We've designed a 90-day challenge just for you. You're looking at your new accountability partner. For 90 days, I will guide you through a simple and clear educational platform from your beginning phase all the way to moving forward to your advanced phase. Because I truly believe in giving my all to helping others, I'm only accepting a limited amount of people. So go ahead and read further about this 90-day challenge and save your spot.
So there you have it. It's our 90-day challenge. And trading, and like I said, I'm just one of those people that believe that everybody should be interested in learning how they can grow their own money. And that's what this platform is about. It teaches you how to trade in the Forex market. And this 90-day challenge, like she said, she's going to teach you from the intermediate stage. She's going to teach you from the beginning stage into the intermediate stage, all the way up to the advanced stage. So once these 90 days is up, if you're willing to show up for yourself and participate and learn, willing to go back to school for 90 days. It's not like you got to go to school for 4 years like you did high school or 4 years like you did college. We're just asking for 90 days of your attention so you can learn how to be a profitable trader inside the Forex market, and you can grow your money unlike the banks, rather than you keeping your money in the banks and the banks charging you interest and you're not getting nothing out of it. That's the beauty of this. So if you're interested in that, click the link on whichever social media platform, thismakesense.com if you're watching from here, or whatever social media platform I'm screaming from, and let me know, and I'll get that information over to you. But I have Skin Tech here, and you look at my hands before, and I'm finna apply Skin Tech. Now, once I apply Skin Tech, and I'm rubbing it in, and this forms a biochemical glove over my hands that keeps me protected from viruses, bacteria, sores on contact, harmful chemicals for 4 hours. Look at the difference. Look at how smooth my hands look front to back. Takes about 5 minutes to dry, but once it dries, you are protected for 4 hours from viruses, bacteria, sores on contact, harmful chemicals. And the good thing about this product, it is alcohol-free. It is safe for your children. It is safe for your pets. It is safe for the environment. And it forms a biochemical glove over your hand that keeps you protected from viruses, bacteria, and sores on contact for 4 hours. So like I said, I have little bitty small children that go to school. I use it each and every day. Parents, I recommend you click the link below at thismakesense.com. Get your Skin Tech today and start protecting your kids as they go to school. And for all these people that work out here amongst these harmful chemicals or bacteria, like people that work in hospitals, nursing homes, restaurants, factories, click the link below at thismakesense.com and get your Skin Tech today so you can protect you, yourself, and the people around you. And if that's not enough, every bottle of Skin Tech that is purchased today goes to our Boom Foundation to feed a homeless child. So, if I hadn't said enough, then I don't know what else to say. It's an awesome product. Like I said, it's selling off the shelf. We cannot keep it in stock. But like I said, just remember, be strong enough to let go of something that's not good for you. And be patient enough to wait on the desires of what is good for you. And once you're able to do that, you can live the lifestyle that you deserve on your terms and not somebody else's. So this morning, I'd like to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake up motivation. And do me a favor, like, comment, and share on this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And pretty much, I just want to say thank you. Happy Friday to everybody. Be safe out there. Have a safe and blessed weekend. And God loves you, and so do I. And have a blessed day, and goodbye.